Good morning from the Contemporary. We walked over here from Bay Lake Towers to have breakfast at the Contemporary Cafe. It's our last full day, so I wanted to enjoy a nice breakfast, and then we're headed to Hollywood Studios. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, so here's that awesome mural. Apparently a lot of people had the same idea this morning, and they've got some really good times going on over there at Chef Mickey's. And then there's a monorail right above Brian's head. So we finally made it to the front of the line, and the monorail is still stuck. That's the express. Seems like it's the express that's always stuck. I got the gluten-free bounty platter. I wasn't expecting Mickey waffles, which is awesome. It said it came with rice bread, so that's a bonus. And Brian got the vegetarian bounty platter. It came with no bacon, but it still had sausage. And now he's scared that they're just gonna pop the sausage off and bring it right back to him, because it was actually kind of like this, where it was on top of the food. I forgot to film it, but Brian's vegetarian, at least we hope it was vegetarian meal, came out. How was it?
Is that right?
That's kind of how I feel about mine. We were both sitting here talking about how we like the food at Pop Century better at the food court than here. It wasn't bad. It was just all right, like Brian said.
All right.
Just all right. We have made it to Disney's Hollywood Studios. I'm gonna wave down there at the front ship boat and say that I really miss staying at the Epcot resorts.
The entire universe, because come on, don't you know what that?
Do you want to walk down the red carpet, Brian?
Join us.
We just made it into Disney's Hollywood Studios, and I'm not sure what we're riding first. We have some fast passes, but neither of us really like all the rides here. The only one I care about is Tower Terror, so hopefully we'll ride that.
Morning!
Good morning!
Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Thank you. Here's the new Beauty and the Beast live action costume and the rose. And here's a stormtrooper that they've also added back here. We are currently waiting on the next showing of the live action Beauty and the Beast sneak preview, which Brian's like super excited about.
Don't worry, citizen. We're here to help. We'll need to see your identicard.
No card.
This will be reported to Captain Phasma.
Oh no.
You. Please refrain from further public disturbances.
We just saw the Beauty and the Beast sneak peek that was 10 minutes.
I discovered it's a musical.
It's not a musical, it's the same amount of music as the animated, as far as I know, but that was the first thing out of Brian's mouth. Is this a musical? He does not like musicals.
Well, that's what they started to do. They broke out in song.
In song, yes.
Song and dance.
Yes. And I'm very excited about it. I think it's gonna be good. Will it be as good as the animated? I don't know, but I think it's gonna be good. They got some really good actors doing the voices, like Ian McKellen for Cogsworth, so I'm really excited about that. I think it's gonna be great. So we're gonna go, today apparently is movie day, we're now gonna go watch Star Wars Path of the Jedi. We saw it once this past summer, and we really enjoyed it, so we're gonna go watch it again. Here we are. We got a whole Jedi training camp coming up to the temple. That's a lot of students. We just finished watching The Path of the Jedi. That was good again. And that's really good. They did a great job with that. It was sad seeing Carrie Fisher. I think that's the first time I've seen her since she passed, so that was sad. But it was really good. I enjoyed it. They did a great job of compiling the entire series, except of course the most recent movie. It was not in there. But I actually would definitely not recommend that if you haven't seen the movies and you're planning to, because I think they give away pretty much everything.
Yeah. They box it all up in 15 minutes.
Yep. Yep. So even though we only had fast passes for pretty much everything except for Toy Story. It looks like the only ride we're actually riding is Tower of Terror today, and then we're gonna bounce on over to Epcot, I believe. It is time for Tower of Terror, and it has a whopping 95-minute wait. I'm just glad we got a fast pass. So we're gonna take the express bus back to Epcot. So it's pretty funny, we just left Disney's Hollywood Studios on the express bus, and we left at 11 o'clock, and there's already 2 other sets of families. Like, I'd say there's about 8 people on the bus. We figured we'd be the only ones this early, but I guess we're not the only people who find it a 2-hour park. We stopped at Northern Bloom for the sea scalps, so you know those are good. I don't even know how many times I've had them now, I've lost count. I got the watermelon salad, that is actually from next door at Urban Farm Eats. Brian got the scallops without the bacon, and then he got the flight again, so you know that's good as well. This is the Unibrew flight. There goes the friendship boat, awesome. So we finished our food. I had the scallops. To me, they weren't quite as good this time. For some reason, they were actually really greasy. I think they really loaded up with the bacon, which I know that sounds like a good thing, but it was just a lot of grease. It wasn't bad, just not the best since we've been here. And the watermelon salad was awesome as always. It just reminded me that I can't wait to make it this summer when we finally get watermelon in season. And how was yours?
Awesome.
The scallops. See, now that's another advantage of asking them to modify. His are super fresh, whereas mine was sitting under the heat lamp. Here's Bambi this year with Thumper and Flower. So cute. It's a really, really beautiful day at World Showcase. I mean, look at the sky. It is crystal clear. Perfect. Brian and I were just talking about how we can't really remember ever being here for Flower and Garden this busy. I know it's a Saturday, but still, it's not usually this backed up. When it's hot outside, this bridge crossing over the International Gateway is hot. There is Prince. There's Brian.
Spaghetti.
And there's World Showcase.
I remember that exactly.
Bill and the Beast, looking beautiful. We were at Florida Fresh. Brian's getting me some shrimp and grits. And I think he's getting the Feast of Flowers Farmhouse Ale. So I got the shrimp without the sausage because we found out that's where the heat is. I don't think the heat's in the sausage, in the sauce the sausage is in. For the shrimp and grits is really great. And Brian got the beer flight.
The festival winter beer flight.
How is that? Oh, that's still your favorite? Yeah. So even better than the Unibrew?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Yep.
Because I know you love your Le Fin du Monde, but it's not in the Unibrew flight. Yeah.
It's kind of weird. I guess they're giving.
Well, since they sell it at the beer cart or the popcorn cart in Canada. Yeah. So we're enjoying this nice view here.
So you can see it's picking up, the crowd's picking up.
Oh yeah, that line actually got a lot longer. Wow. We stopped in Hanami in Japan, and Brian got the poke again. This is what, number 3 for the festival? Yeah.
Really good.
It's a lot of tuna, I have to say. It's really good value for the money.
It's just really weird iceberg lettuce. I don't understand that.
I guess it's just filler, kind of, you know, like garnish. And what kind of sake did you get?
So that's Ozeki.
The one you like from the first try?
Yeah, really good.
I do not see how these poor people that are dressed up are standing. That it is 1,000,000 degrees outside. Well, not really. It's in the mid-80s, but it's hot. If you're right out in the Florida sun with no shelter, hot.
Formal wear.
Formal wear. Yeah, the men's have jackets on. Wow. We're in Germany. We got a great view of Spaceship Earth.
So we stopped in Germany, and Carmen got a gluten-free bun with her. That's not schnitzel, right?
That's bratwurst.
Bratwurst and sauerkraut, and some looks like tasty potato salad.
Yep.
You can taste it.
Very mayonnaisey.
It does look very mayonnaisey. So I just tried some of the potato salad. I thought it was really good. It had big pieces of egg in it, which is kind of different for me anyway. All right, Carmen, how was the bratwurst?
The bratwurst itself was very good. The sauerkraut was very good. The bun is just a typical Udi's. Whoa, it's breezy. Very stale.
And I touched it. It's really dry. It's hard.
Yeah,
It's like
hot dog bun. It's just a hot dog bun.
Yeah.
Udi's hot dog bun. The potato salad I did not like because it's very mayonnaisey. It's not German style, it's American style, but Brian actually liked it.
Yeah, I did like it.
So, pretty good. I would definitely get the brats again. It was good. Alright, we're back to Carmen Vision when it's really crowded. This is the height of my eyes right now. We were just talking about how this is the closest day to what Food and Wine is like that we've seen so far. The Anna and Elsa topiaries. They're in front of their meet and greet in Norway. We stepped into the Mexico pavilion. This view is always great up here. It is very busy. Potentially the last ride of the trip unless we're able to ride something at Magic Kingdom, Spaceship Earth. It's a really great way to end the trip.
The books are saved, and with them are dreams of the future. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press.
Or should I say, your future? Take you anywhere. You've already planned a trip with your travel agent, and the moment you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, you're out of this world and into the future.
We just rode the express bus back to Magic Kingdom so that we can walk back to Bay Lake Towers, and it is crazy, which is not surprising because Epcot was also crazy, and it's a Saturday. So we are on our way out of Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, so we just came from Epcot on the express bus service.
Which was also nice as well. Yeah, really nice.
So yeah, we're leaving Magic Kingdom, we'll go back to the hotel, pack up, get some food, and I think this will be a wrap for the trip. Oh,
yeah, I mean, we'll have more film. We're gonna film tonight, we'll probably film tomorrow morning, but it's the last time in the park for the trip.
Yeah.
So, hi Castle.
Here we go.
So we stopped at Main Street to get popcorn at Brian's favorite cart back here. And we're saying goodbye to Magic Kingdom.
Bye, Magic Kingdom.
We'll see you soon. So I hope you've enjoyed coming along with us on this trip. We've got the very sad, tragical, depressed notice, and we're heading out tomorrow. But it's been a really fun trip, and we are going to be back tomorrow morning probably for a little bit. We've decided not to go to the parks in the morning, which I know sounds weird, but it's cold where we're coming, when we're going home.
Warmer tomorrow.
So we have to dress warm, and we have to check our luggage early, so it just seemed, we would only have like an hour in the park. So it makes more sense. We're probably going to do a leisure breakfast down at the Wave, although we may change our mind on that too. Yeah, we'll see in the morning. So anyway, thanks for following along.
Awesome trip.
Yeah, if you've enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and leave us a comment. And one final look
Oh man.
at this amazing view.